In this video, I will be showing you how to use your phone like a document camera so that you can host Zoom meetings with your students. Now, before I really dive in, I want to let you know that this is a little bit of a trial and error process, and you will have to have two devices in order to make this work. One device is my phone. My phone is the speaker or the host, and I use the app to set up that meeting. You could use your computer to set up the meeting and then log in with the same information onto your phone and actually launch the meeting. But you as the teacher need to be on your phone as the host. You as the teacher on your laptop or on your computer would need to be logged in likely under another email address. I did not even attempt to use the same address, but I would feel like it's safe to say you will need to use a different email address to join. After you have both devices set up, you will be able to invite your students and show both what's on your phone as a document camera, but you'll also be able to see the faces of your students on your computer. Now, the more students we add to our group, the smaller my document camera is going to get. So one procedure that I would train my students to do would be to change between gallery view, which is what this is, to speaker view. Now remember how I told you that I logged in as the speaker or as the host on my phone. This is why it's important. If I logged in as myself, the teacher, my other account, and I was not the speaker, I wasn't the host, when my students click speaker view, my face would be larger, not my document camera. So your document camera needs to be the one in charge. It needs to be the host. I would teach your students to change back and forth between gallery view and speaker view. That way, if you were playing a game, you might want to see all of the faces of all of your students, or you might want them to see all of the faces. But if you have a lot of students in your class and you keep it in gallery view, that text is going to get mighty small. So they need to be familiar with switching back and forth. One other thing to consider is the sound. So right now I have two laptops going in one small area. If they were both playing sound, then one is going to be picking it up while the other is feeding out that sound through the speakers, which means the other device would pick it up, and that's going to be a hot mess of noise. So what I did is I turned on my phone, I turned the volume all the way down. That way, my laptop, as it's picking up sound of me talking and narrating this video, it's not also coming out of my phone. So be thoughtful or mindful of what do you want picking up sound and what do you need to turn off so that it doesn't interrupt.